of our interactive solution, the Bird. The Bird is a finger-worn device that sits on your index finger, and it can sense your finger's motion in 3D space and allows you to interact with any kind of projected images projecting on any kind of surface in a variety of interactive methods, including touch, hover, remote touch, gestures, voice interaction, and also a red laser pointer, all incorporated into a small, intuitive, simple, Bluetooth-connected device. And let me show you what it can do. First, let's understand the setup that we have here. So we have a completely regular laptop computer connected to a completely regular projector, projecting on a regular wall. Here we have a regular table. And just by using the Bird, pairing it by Bluetooth directly to the computer and to the Android tablet that is presented here, first of all, what we can do is just approach the screen and touch it, just as we know from regular interactive whiteboard, allowing us to write, to draw, to add comments, and everything we are doing today with regular interactive whiteboard. However, this is where it gets interesting, because in addition to the touch interaction, the Bird also enables you remote touch interaction, when you just remotely touch the objects that are showing on the screen. As an example here, we have a 3D animated model of a water pump, and now you can see how I can use my hand posture and my hand gestures here to manipulate the view of this 3D content. Let's show it from above. Let's swing it. So if I want to explain you how this water pump works, I can just very intuitively manipulate the graphics with my hand, and imagine I want to explain you how a molecule works, how the human body works, how any kind of machine works. So this is a very powerful and also intuitive tool. This is another good example of an electronic notebook. Now, with regular interactive whiteboards, we would have been forced to touch the screen itself, to swipe the pages, but here again we have the remote interaction here that allows us to just swipe those pages, and if I want to, I can just hover a few centimeters on top of the wall, and it's exactly like I'm touching it. So you can imagine non-rigid surfaces like foldable screens that you just project something on them and they immediately behave like huge tablets, and you can't even come to the screen and touch them. Now, here is a fun fact. Our system does not support only one bird, it supports up to 10 birds, all working concurrently and controlling the same shared screen together. So you can imagine up to 10 students controlling the content from their seats, enabling a yet to be seen social interactive experience in our classroom. So let's imagine this is student A and this is student B. So now each can control his own content using very simple mid-air interaction here. Or if you want to, you can just have multi-touch interaction on the screen, or just touch the wall itself and have it become one huge interactive surface where you can touch it, one hand can touch, the other can hover. Now, in addition to the social interaction supporting 10 users, our system supports up to 30 meters away from the screen, meaning your entire classroom, your entire auditorium is all covered. Now, I don't have 30 meters here, it's quite expensive in this show, but let me try to do my best. I need your cooperation here. I need to walk straight there, so I need you to open a small way for me. Thank you very much. So, it doesn't matter where I am standing, I can just lift my hand, pinch the content that I want to control, and just control it from any point around my room or classroom. So let's imagine I'm the teacher and I just went to the back of the classroom to explain something to one of my students, and then I want to control something on the screen to better explain what I'm doing. So I don't longer need to walk all the way back to the screen to touch it. I can just do it from the end of the classroom, just as any of my students can. So we've seen social interaction with 10 users. We've seen the coverage, partial coverage of the 30 meters that we support. And fun fact number 3. While current interactive whiteboards support usually 80-inch or 100-inch screens, our system supports screens of up to 250 inches, meaning your entire wall can become one huge interactive surface. Now let's see an interesting demo here. Sorry for the quality, we just took this video a couple of days ago. Now we have again regular laptop connected by VGA cable to a regular projector projecting on this fabric. This is not even a rigid surface here. This is a 250-inch screen that can be controlled from any point around this auditorium. Now in a minute you can see me walking to the back of the room. Now this is again not the maximum distance. You can just lift your hand. You have a feedback point of where you are pointing at, and once you are pinching your thumb and forefinger together, it's just like you're touching the screen, only remotely. Or you can approach the screen and voila, we have a 250 inches tablet. Very nice. Okay, so let's see a few things that you can do with a wall-sized interactive screen. As an example, now you can see how easy it is for me to swipe between slides. I just pinch once and the slide goes forward. Now in addition, we're not talking only about walls here, because we don't require any sensor to be installed on the surface. We do support any kind of surface, including our tables, chairs, maybe the floor. Back in our lab we have our bed become fully interactive. This is quite interesting. So here we have a tablet, again regular tablet projecting on a regular table, and yes, I can touch this table now and control my Android tablet. If I want to, I can just control it remotely. Now this is truly amazing because you just download our app from Play Store or App Store, you get a Bluetooth connected device, you connect it to your tablet, it all takes 30 seconds, and that's it. And that's it, you have the touch responsive screen being controlled remotely, and since we don't require any special software here to be installed in addition to our application, each and every app that exists on Play Store or App Store is supported. Also with a PC environment. All the content, all your current software environment and your current courseware are all being supported. So we do support your current software, your current projectors, your current surfaces. We have 30 seconds installation. You don't need to drill holes anywhere. You don't need professional installation on carriage or maintenance. Very simple Bluetooth connected device to create an yet to be seen interactive experience in our classrooms. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you.